Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. This is post commentary because it took me a lot of attempts to get past Mad Jack. Like, not a lot of attempts to do it. It was a lot of attempts that weren't incredibly frustrating thrown controller, fall off the platform attempts. So, in this video, what we're gonna do is I did post commentary this. And post commentary the Donkey Kong banana out of Frantic Factory. I didn't get the Nintendo coin. We'll do that later. And the reasoning is because after you get the Nintendo coin, attempts after that cost you 2 coins apiece. So I didn't want to spend the money. Like, once we have all the things we're gonna buy, the coins we have, then it'll make sense to make attempts at that. Otherwise, it's a save and reset kind of proposition, right? So even after all this, Mad Jack is still my favorite boss design. I don't know if you would... He's not the most frustrating boss in the game. Without a doubt, he's not the most frustrating boss in the game. I don't even think K. Rool is the most frustrating boss in the game. I think 2D K. Rool is the most frustrating boss in the game. But Mad Jack certainly is a spike above kind of everything around him. That Puff Toss is pretty easy. And the boss after this, which at this point I've already defeated, it took me one. I got it on the first attempt. It was so basic and easy. And I don't expect that the boss of Crystal Caves will be all that hard on me. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. He might be. And we had a lot of lucky shots like this, where, you know, if that fireball had knocked me off the platform, this would have been a different story. So now he's fast enough, and yeah, I got squished. One of the things, I thought he'd jump past me if I got squished, but apparently not. Now, him squishing you doesn't interrupt his cycle, so, I mean, you can take the damage. It's not that big a deal. It's also really nice that damaging him interrupts his attack cycle. So that laser never hits him. So here we go. Final Mad Jack cycle, right here. And we somehow managed to stay a bit ahead of him here. Which is nice, because he's really quick and invisible. And we so lucked out on this button placement. Bye, Mad Jack. Alright. So we're already in Frantic Factory, so it's no real hardship for us to go back and make some attempts at the Frantic Factory version of Donkey Kong. And the rule with Donkey Kong and me seems to be that if I can get to the last level, I'm fine. It's always been that way. The last level of Donkey Kong, the fourth board, has always been very easy for me. My problem is the second and third board. More so the third board. The third board of Donkey Kong is brutal. And it's just because of the... I don't know what you would call them. They look like springboards from Super Mario Bros. 3. Or Super Mario World, I'm sorry. They look like that, but... And I suppose for you young kids, they look like springboards from Mario Maker. How about that? Something very sad about saying that. So we're gonna show an attempt here. It gets pretty far. And then we'll show the winning attempt. Where's my cough button here? There it is. I actually end up getting a high score that I have to put my initials in. And the cartridges saved the old ones from the last LP, so all of my top scores are TVS, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I mean, this board is largely automatic. You know, you always have a jump here to this ladder. While at least my later attempts jump or climb that ladder. And then it's just all about waiting for something to go down to give you a space to climb up this ladder, and then you're good. You can just jump endless barrels to get to that ladder if you want. Just never move forward, just jump forward over barrels, and you'll eventually get there. And the only problem with this one is that the pies are an enemy. Like, that's the weird thing about this, is that, like, I'm assuming they're supposed to be pies. So there we go. It is 2 down. It's this garbage. This garbage. Every part of this level. And I didn't realize that there's no safe space on that platform. That's a pass-through platform. You have to jump on it and jump right back off in the gap between springboards. Wow, that was a nice transition, by the way. I have no complaints about that transition. So yeah, so this should do it. And then we'll go turn in our key, go back up to the lobby of wherever or go to the lobby of the next level. Those kind of things. Fungi Forest is our next level. So yeah, you'll notice I take a slightly different route up here this time. I don't know why, it just happened that way. It does get us up there a little faster, probably, but that doesn't seem horribly necessary. Alright, and that was really quick. And that's an unusual way to deal with this level. I almost never have to climb down there. And there we go. I think I actually got an extra life during that whole thing. It looks like it. It looks like I have a second attempt at this. So yeah, it's for me. It's always been about clearing out one side. Because then you're safe as long as there aren't any flames in that column. But we did kind of luck out there. And we lucked out there as well. There we go. So that's our banana. We saved Pauline and everything. The forgotten Mario girlfriend. So yeah, so you can see we've got the top 2 scores there. We came in third to ourself and ourself. So like I was third to Let's Play and Let's Play. Actually, I shouldn't say that because that one above it is probably the other high score I got. So only one of those might be from the Let's Play. So there we go. Oh, banana. So that's all of our bananas out of Frantic Factory. And yeah, and then we get this. Squawk! Now you've warmed up. How about trying to win a unique special prize by completing it again? Just 2 coins to play. Again, work. Okay. So yeah, so we can play for 2 coins, but there's still upgrades to buy for things like our instruments and yeah, in the next 2 levels. So we're gonna take care of those before we come back and get the Nintendo coin. We don't need the Nintendo coin until Hideout Helm anyway. So So, there we go. A flattened Donkey Kong. Exactly what we all always wanted. So yeah, so now it's time to open more stuff. And actually, I don't think this opens anything. Oh, it might. I shouldn't say that. No, it doesn't. No opening anything. And I wanted to check to see if I'd gotten this banana yet. But we need an upgrade to get this banana, so it's no surprise that I haven't gotten it. So yeah, so that's it. When we come back, live commentary for Fungi Forest, because we've completed the first 4 levels of the game, with the exception of 1 banana in Angry Aztec. And that's because it's the Beetle Race. So there's some other things. We're probably not going to get everything out of Fungi Forest, because there's a very hard minecart race in there too. I mean, we're gonna 100% the game, or 101% the game, so. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye everybody.